football in the 4th and dash to throw, and he only has one weapon.
Thank you. Ready?
It's hard to just say all the
Yeah.
lane goes in.
In the
I'm gonna throw it to 33%. Okay, 33% for Jerry Jones.
You still in your drill?
Together.
Nah, I'm searching.
33% for Dak Prescott for being as awful as he's been, and 33% to the injury. You're supposed to be able to stop bleeding if you're a $60 million quarterback to something. Dak Prescott is an expert at getting his money. He ain't an expert at winning when it really, really counts. And he damn sure ain't an expert at stopping the bleeding. When the ship is sinking, that brother doesn't do anything but add weight to put you down.
What do you... When you have one option, and we all know that CeeDee Lamb's going to get the ball, what do you think the other opposing defense is going to do? But this is one option to stop the bleeding.
I like Stephen A's percentages play, although it would go 60% Jerry Jones, 30% Dak Prescott, 10% Jones.
None for Mike McCarthy, the head coach?
Up to Jerry Jones, 60%.
It's all on Jerry Jones? I guess he's
the owner of the GM. It's his problem. This was everyone's problem yesterday. I was watching this game. Jay Daniels started this career at Arizona State, so I was watching it, and I saw this, and I was like,
that's what you were doing. You want to know what I was doing?
Yes, please. No, like, what do you really do?
I screamed words that I can't say until my...
Was it...
What are you doing?
Did it happen during commercial?
Attention.
Did it happen during commercial or live TV?
Well, it is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And just shouting him off there. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. And right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
He finds his man complete. That's Gomez. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Buying time to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 61 yards. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the Jets are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
And the game ended. Those 3 moments in that play right there.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
Everybody head down, dig into space. Number 2, when the Bears choose to, only 3-man rush. 1, 2, 3. What happens is
the drive will begin with a run by Benson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45.
Now, the first thing is this. Offensive line, you guys cannot quit on your lines. Everybody give your quarterback a chance. Hit the ball high.
Play fake. Here's Willis. Going deep for Walker. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Chiefs at 10-2 on the year. They've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
In motion, the tight end. Back to throw, Willis. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's a quick throw completed by Willis. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in corner 1. Walker with a grab, left side. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. On 3rd down, here's Benson. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Take as much time as you want because he will destroy.
And they can't bring him down. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be potential? Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well. Protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Willis will look to throw it. This is one that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some
fucking goddamn
let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away? It could cost them a ball game.
And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw.
Oh, get that nigga.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Oh, come on.
Complete. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Oh, my God.
Down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
Well, I know you have to do something. Come up there with the second.
Back near midfield at the 49. Second and 14. Flushed out right.
Oh, hit the ball. Playing with me. Going around with Nero. Nigga tired running around back there, boy. Oh, did you request it? Oh. Yeah, just on you.
The Chiefs offense about to begin this drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this.
What you mean hot up on Miro?
Because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
A give up the middle with Benson.
Oh, you got to get that nigga, man.
Taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Not able to get it done here for the Browns. Hang on for a huge win.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Willis looking to throw it. And that's knocked away and incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Now Willis on 4th down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Eluding the pressure right.
My niggas can run. You must know that is. That's Dallas Turner right there, niggas. You think you're going to outrun Dallas?
So far that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Yeah, and that's just just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best
Come
athletes on the
on.
planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
That's out of reach.
Throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Forced out to his left. And he's in.
Oh, I gotta start that nigga.
Jets. Their mobile, agile quarterback with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to leave.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the sideline. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 69 yards.
Loud that bitch and he couldn't go get it. Who was that? P2? Damn, bombing that nigga. Fuck all that nigga, man. What do you call him? P2? Oh, what do you call him? PS2. I don't know. Shit. I call him Toast. I call him Toast. Well, yeah, all you gotta do is request it.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll throw right side here, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Just keeping the play alive. And that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They'll look to throw again.
Hit that nigga.
He's going to be taken down here. A sack back
Hey,
in the
boy.
42. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. They'll set up to throw. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken.
All these niggas ain't. All my niggas tired, but his niggas
Just in
ain't
front
tired.
of the 2-minute warning. He'll drop to throw.
Ah, come on.
It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. from 13 yards out. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point try now from Dicker. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call it down at the 44.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
There's availability for next week. Most players don't make it back for the next week's game. If you couldn't make it back again, that would mean that Jacoby Brissett would start next week's game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
2nd and 10. They run over center with Benson. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Benson. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Now this time, Willis throwing it. He'll get this complete to Senate, the tight end. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 17-yard line. Shotgun snap and a give to Benson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now Bernard. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
You gotta say something, boy. No, I'm in the game. Oh, no, pop across my screen. I did that shit a long time ago, boy. I took that shit down. Shit was popping up on the screen. I hit the button by accident and got down just to get that shit off there.
This time Willis will throw it. And he'll go down.
Why doing that,
the 20-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So on 4th down, Andy Reid decides to send in the field goal unit. And his kick is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because, remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a 1st down right out of the gate.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
People give me $50 if I don't get approved.
Get that nigga. He thought him.
Now here's a timeout as they're going to get him with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half. So then now 4 first-half sacks. This pass
and ripped to shreds. That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Think of all the places that can expose you in. LifeLock monitors millions of data points.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
But that return and all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
That'd be great. All right, so look here. From what we see in Lisa Salters, who's on the broadcast tonight. By all measures, Lisa, Russell Wilson stayed with the Steelers last week.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Willis going deep for Walker. Oh, and that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
But perhaps the biggest thing the Steelers...
Willis looks to pass it here. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Holland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First target, first catch, and a first down. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Now 2nd and 9.
Let's get to the more action from Sunday. The Colts and Texans. Stay proud and Anthony Richardson facing off against each other. All right, so under 10 minutes in the fourth. The Colts are down by 10. Anthony Richardson.
Here's Willis. And Walker with it over the middle. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10.
Some of this forward motion is being affected, and here they lose DeForest Buckner. I don't know how in the hell you lose DeForest Buckner, one of the biggest humans on earth.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Willis. This will be caught at about the 6.
Get in there, young Tucker.
Second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Willis out of the gun.
Oh, hold on to the ball. Hold on to it.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Willis out a sneak. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal. Willis out a sneak. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
I need this ball back, man. A pick or something, B. Come on, man. Give me a pick. He threw one already.
The kickoff team on the field now.
Hard, what you looking at? Don't be in here looking too hard, man. You know you like to steal.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Oh.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 44-yard line. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk.
Oh, no. Oh.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh, my 13 and get.
Was inside the 30. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he is in.
Come on, my guy.
It's their quarterback.
Right fucking there.
And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will make this a 4-point game. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple of yards shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Willis. Going deep for Walker. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Willis. Going deep for Walker. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Willis, 4th down, has to have it. That is caught. That'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too. The defenders both drive the short end. This ball should get long to the spot. Aaron Wilson is wide open. He knows it. Watch his track. For some reason,
so in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. Now Willis to throw. And Walker has it. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. To throw, here's Willis. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Spencer. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Against the Niners. This on Sunday Night Football, prime time. Both teams desperately needing a win.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A solid gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a 1st down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Willis looking to throw it.
Oh!
That will get a wide-up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. May stall out. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And they'll start out here with a jet sweep. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning.
This is how far you are apart from the teams that are actually going to be in the playoffs, continuing to try to win the Super Bowl. It's simple.
2nd and 3.
God damn, Top, can you get that shit on my fucking...
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to lay one.
Give me that shit.
That is
Top, get... Boy, I'm kicking Top out my fucking screen.
And the Chiefs will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Willis to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Here's Willis. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up.
We knew this. The entire offseason, they made no moves to get better, and now you're seeing them come with
Throwing, Willis.
Yo.
He's going to take another shot here.
Man, I'm in the game.
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Yeah, because Top kept putting his fucking goddamn thing up in my goddamn middle of my game.
On his feet. Are you serious?
Moving his fucking joystick out there, that cost me the game.
Shown up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a
So that's
touchdown
it
to
then.
win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Now he's free to midfield. How about this? And he takes it all the way down to the 22. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. But I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
Oh, keep running. Jet sweep.
As they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
I had that nigga, man.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year
I thought I highballed that bitch, everything.
Touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
This is 1st and 10. Now Willis. He's going to let it go again. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. But I think the ball's out. And the Chiefs come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Jets, the win moves them to 12-1 now on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, it's just their third loss as they fall now to 10-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Back here on NFL Live, we got girls high school flag football action. Central High in Phoenix City, Alabama, and quarterback Garrett Briggs to wide receiver Natalie Lumpkin for the touchdown against Columbus. Harvey's 33-0 win last week. And I watched this Swagoo, senior Janiyah Garrett with the highlight reel stats this week, stealing back-to-back shutouts. Really cool to see. Last month, in partnership with USA Today Sports, the NFL launched the Super 25 Girls Flag Football High School poll, ranking the top 25 teams competing in the fall season. And here's a look at the top 5. Central High held the #1 ranking for the third straight week. The Red Devils have been on fire in 2024, scoring more points, more than 500 points so far, giving up just over 20. Big Horse dominant. Remember, you can go and find flag football, NFLflag.com. All right, Adam Jeffer back with us. Some top stories. Let's begin with Stephon Diggs. He went down with a non-contact injury. What do we know about his status today, Adam?
Well, non-contact injuries are almost never good, and the Texans still are evaluating the
extent of the injury. The quietness surrounding the injury seems ominous, but there has been no word, and D'Amico Ryan said that they're still evaluating the injury he suffered yesterday before being helped off the field there. We'll see what the results show, the opinions, and hopefully Stephon Diggs is going to be okay for the Houston Texans moving forward. As for the Jacksonville Jaguars and their wide receiver, Christian Kirk, he broke his collarbone on this play yesterday. Went down. You could see how much pain he was in once he went down. Tests revealed that he will miss the rest of the season with that broken collarbone. And Brian Thomas, their prize rookie wide receiver, now dealing with a rib injury. We'll see if he's able to make it back for this week. Doug Peterson says he's day-to-day. And speaking of injuries and waiting for players, Christian McCaffrey, the 49ers are headed into their bye week. Now, here's the good part about Christian McCaffrey's current situation. I'm told there have been no setbacks to his rehab, that he has been able to practice, run without any setbacks, unlike previous instances. They have the bye week, and the plan now would be to ramp him up with the hope that he could be back for their next game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now, again, still 13 days to that matchup. A lot could happen. He could suffer a setback. It's been very tricky and unpredictable, but right now, he is tracking to be able to play against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That win last night over the Cowboys so crucial. I mean, watch out for these Niners. If somehow they survive this early part of the season with all these injuries and get healthy enough to compete in the playoffs, it'll be pretty remarkable this season. Let's get back to more action as Adam joins us a little bit later on in the show as well. From Sunday, Tua Tagovailoa back in action. The Dolphins taking on the Cardinals. He was received by the crowd in such a beautiful way there. Dolphins up 13-10. Tagovailoa passes to Devon Achane, the 12-yard touchdown.
Yeah, big part of their plan yesterday, like always, the perimeter screen really beneficial for their football team.
The Cardinals trailing 25-27 in the second quarter.
Is lovely.
We wanted Marvin Harrison Jr. to get more involved in that offense, and we saw a lot of that in this game, Dan. Mina picked the Cardinals, by the way. Oh, he's so fast. Picking up the first down there by Murray. Cardinals chewing up the clock here. Game on the line, 34-yard field goal attempt for Chad Ryland. And he makes it. The Cardinals win 28-27. Arizona now 4-4. Miami falling to 2-5. Marcus, what did you like from the Cardinals offense yesterday?
I love McBride. Let me say that, the tight end for the Arizona Cardinals. But I also love how, in a similar vein that San Francisco went about it, the Arizona Cardinals went about it late in game to try to find him matchups. He was absolutely phenomenal. Lined up in the slot, you get this little motion by James Conner, but you also get this flair by James Conner to tell you his man, but more importantly, create that space for McBride. This is a huge down in order to keep this drive going, and they found him a one-on-one against the safety, and Kyler put the ball perfectly where it should be. These are the little nuanced things that Arizona
the Cardinals beat Miami.
Super inconsistent. You don't know what you're going to get every week in and week out, but I think it said a lot about them being able to come back in this game and also leaning into their star players, McBride being one of them.
Can't come in here.
Season highs in targets, receptions, and yards against the Dolphins. And
say nothing. Come here trying to watch a nigga stream.
2.5 seconds of the snap on Sunday, he was 21 for 24, averaged 7.4 yards per attempt. Now, when he held the ball longer, he was 7 for 14 and averaged just 4.1 yards per attempt. But more importantly, though, Tua contacted on just 8% of his plays when he got the ball out quickly. It was 13% of plays where he held the ball longer. And Dan, how do you think Tua looked in his return?
Fantastic. He didn't look like a guy that's been gone for about a month. Everything that Tua's game is, the anticipation, the timing, the ball placement, the throwing it to the right spot.
Each week of the NFL season, every week until I get a new tryout. This is week 7, and for a minute there, it was looking a little dicey. Through through the Sunday slate, there weren't really a whole lot of performances that really stood out to me that would stack up to the performances that we've had up to this point in the season. Daniel Carlson did make 5 field goals for the Raiders, but there were no 50-pluses. Will Lutz did have one 50-yarder in the Thursday night game against the Saints, but he only had 4 total kicks. And so far through the season, our bare minimum has been 6. But once we got to the Monday night doubleheader, I finally found the performance for this week. So in the Chargers versus Cardinals game, Cameron Dicker of the Chargers made 5 field goals, 2 from 50-plus with a long of 59, and Chad Ryland of the Cardinals tacked on 1 more. So that in total is going to give us 6 kicks for this week. 4 out of those 6 were 40-plus, 2 out of 6 were 50-plus, and a long of 59, as I previously mentioned. Now, these guys were playing in Arizona. It was pretty nice kicking weather, to be honest, and the weather's going to be pretty favorable for me here today as well. Week 7, let's go. I'm recreating the best kicking performance from... Touchdown to one last play.
I gotta make my payment. I thought you was gonna automatically. You don't gotta make no payment, sweet. It's a list right up there with cut list, the November cut list out. Put your name on it, go back home. You ain't gotta make no payment, sweet. Don't worry about your payment. Going around here to process. You know the process, you don't lumberman. Don't play. She gonna process her own goddamn payment. Yes, boo. How you doing? I said, girl, put your name up on that list. Damn, don't play. Come on, Pookie. Come on. Let me go and hit this. And put a $10 discount because Sam's stressing me right now. I love you this $1,000. I'm back to that $1,000. Yeah, it's all like that. Come on, HR. Yes, boo. I'm being harassed. Okay. Mentally. I need to take a mental health day. So I did this today. No, actually, I don't come until Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh, I'm good. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. Sam, you gonna charge her or you gonna charge? We gonna charge me because Mickey been doing good. You ready to get on the scale? Yeah, I already did. She slipped out the other day. She did not get on the scale when everybody else was on the car. Come on. Oh, the car. Keisha, give me my car.
All them niggas, now they need me, boy, that shit beat. I love some niggas like they still right here, but they deceased. I took more losses than anybody, my wins was just elite. They expect me to get my bands up, brand new LB, hold my pants up. Nigga, me and all my mans up, and these hoes boyfriends can't stand up. If you fuck with me, nigga, I love you. You don't fuck with me, nigga, then fuck you. Fucking friend, I'm here for the double. Grisbo, send them, you niggas in trouble.
I own this laundromat. Let's see how much money it made in the past 10 days. This here's my largest machine. It can do up to 60 pounds of laundry in one load, and I charge $7.50. I have 2 of these, and they're by far my biggest money makers. These next 2 are my second biggest, and they can do up to 40 pounds of laundry in one load, and I charge $6.50. When people come in, they usually head straight for the larger machines because it's a bigger bang for your buck. I bought this laundromat about 3 years ago for $65,000, but it wasn't making any money. But now I'm proud to say that it makes $10,000 to $12,000 per month in profit. Here's my other 60-pounder. Super full. I love it. My laundromat also accepts debit and credit, so I'll be adding that to the total at the very end. After I've collected all the quarters, I weigh them. It comes out to $20 per pound. This collection was pretty big, so I had to do it in 2 batches. And then it's time for my absolute favorite part of the job, collecting the cash. I've got 2 bill acceptors. The first one looks fantastic. And then we have the second one, which looks even better. You can definitely tell that it's starting to get colder. Laundromats make a lot more money during the winter. So here's what 10 days of cash in my laundromat looks like. Let's count it up and see how much it comes out to. If you want to buy a laundromat but don't know where to start, hit the link on my page and join Hannah Ingram's free live training. She'll teach you how to buy your first laundromat or car wash without using any of your own money or credit by using the creative financing method. As most of you know, my laundromat has two sides to it: self-serve, where people do their own laundry, and wash and fold, where we do it for them. Our wash and fold brings in a lot more money, but the margins are a lot lower because of labor. And then self-serve brings in a lot less money, but the margins are way higher. So here's how much the cash came out to, and then here's how much money my laundromat made in the past 10 days. I own this laundromat. Let's see how much money it made in the...
Yeah, it's ready. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. There you go. There you go. It's a clump of hair. It ain't. I'm finna break it apart and show you. Yeah, it's ready. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. There you go. Good morning, good morning. So I learned something new. You get your house coat, your robe, and you get the string. You don't put it in the bag like normal. You put it in the front. So you get this other side, and you do it like that. You tuck and tuck, and you tie it. Good morning, good morning. So
It's like...
I still can't believe I'm looking at it. Y'all see this all on my face, y'all? It is, y'all. Look at the...
That whole play that you took from that, you don't know football. You can't do nothing that I do. You can't go out there and do nothing. Stay in your lane, buddy. Stop playing. Just asking the question, Trayvon. I mean, I'm happy to have you answer the question. That whole play, that's what you took from that? That's what you got from that? That whole play, that's what you got from that? I'm asking. We can talk about it more. What were you doing? That whole play, that's what you took from that? You don't know football. You can't do nothing that I do. You can't go out there and do nothing. Stay in your lane, buddy. Stop playing. Just asking the question, Trayvon. I mean, I'm happy to have you answer the question. That whole play, that's what you took from that? That's what you got from that? That whole play, that's what you got from that? I'm asking. We can talk about it more. Talk about it. Yo, what's good? Let me talk to you. Not in your grandmother's car. What? This women with the handicap plate. I'm good. I'm not gonna talk. Now this is a talk.
That's when reality hit. It's crazy how these women operate nowadays. But you know, it's cool. Always make sure you stack this bread and focus on you, King. Just focus on you.
You heard? By 67%.
think it's a problem to handle this group right now.
It's a problem.
You know what's so amazing about this Shane Daniels performance for me is you took away two of the things that he has been doing really well because of his injury, the rib injury, right? The out of structure playmaking was not a part of this game. And then the design quarterback run game, it was almost entirely scrambles. And yet, despite that, he was able to dissect the Bears' zone defense, they play almost entirely zone, from inside the pocket because of his accuracy, his decision-making, even though he was not 100% as a passer. And he was able to kick off profuse, timely scrambles and protect himself in doing so. I just think it's so impressive how every week he seems to win in a different kind of way. It almost feels like we're speed-running quarterback development with him, and that's just how impressive his season has been.
Guys, I just want to point something out. We've had our research look into this. Dan, you have a 54 air yard completion in your career.
Calvin?
Who did he complete it? Do y'all know who he completed it to?
Calvin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, Dan.
I'm the nephew in high school.
You know what, Marcus? We're going to make you throw on camera.
Yeah,
if you're not
Marcus,
careful.
you're about to do big man balling.
Listen, don't sit here like you don't know. You can do
You're a little nutty. You're a little nutty about 97 yards
yards
to Calvin.
is a wake up.
All right,
You're a little nutty.
here's what I...
97 yards to Calvin.
I'm gonna tell you what though, who can do it? Sell. Believe that. Sell all this show out.
All right, listen, you talk smack on this show, and you end up having to prove it. So we'll see what happens here.
Throw your shoulder out.
Let's get out of stuff back in here. Busy news day, full of quarterback injuries. Adam, start us off in Green Bay. What do we know about Jordan Love?
Well, he's day-to-day with this groin injury. I think there's some optimism that he's going to be able to play on Sunday against the Detroit Lions. After that, the Packers have a bye. Now, if he can't play this week, Malik Willis will be in line to start, but I don't think that they think there's a real chance right now that he's in danger of missing. We'll see how he's doing during the week, but I think all things considered, what came out of that better than they would have expected. As for Drake May, he's going through concussion protocol right now. They'll see whether or not he can make it back for Sunday's game after Drake May left yesterday, took a big hit against the Jets, went down, did not come back to the game, entered in protocol. Jacoby Brissett came on to replace him. If they can't be back, and Brissett would once again start. And earlier today, the Colts head coach Shane Steichen said that they are evaluating everything when it comes to the positions on their team, including quarterback Anthony Richardson. Tapped out of the game yesterday after this play. He said he was tired. I don't know the last time that I remember a quarterback tapping out and admitting that he was tired. Now they're evaluating everything with a tough Sunday night game on deck in Minnesota. And I got to say, if Mina got the Dolphins-Cardinals score right on Sunday, maybe she can get the Vikings-Colts score right on Sunday night with either quarterback in each case. Let's see if she can do that.
You'll find out on Friday or Thursday because we'll pick all these games. Listen, she is a genius. By the way, speaking of really great stats here on the show, Dan's 54-yard pass was to Calvin. That's not that surprising. And coming up later, we're going to find footage of that. Plus, we're going to make Marcus throw a 70-yard. I think that was a great story. Marcus, what's the story? All right. That's a great story. You got to tell it. Oh, all right.
You did.
Boogie, the 54-yard pass was in training camp.
No,
They
it
don't
was
show
in
one in the
a
game.
game.
No, it wasn't in no game.
I regret not going to break. This was my fault. Still ahead, the Eagles offense with a dominating performance against the Bengals on Sunday. I can't stand it. Are they finally back to Super Bowl form? Well, we'll discuss that next. Don't miss it, and whatever else is going to happen on the rest of this show. People talking smack today. Y'all are feisty.
In a bad way.
It was just a regular Monday.
Hey!
When suddenly,
Can you get this cord to turn off?
FedEx presents Tall Tales of True Deliveries.
I needed a miracle. So I went straight to where miracles happen. Social media.
Hey, did someone say miracle? Let me see that.
So I got the board to Tony, and he even sent one back. But in the future, I'm gonna need an address and zip code.
If this is what we did for a skateboard, see what we can do for your business. FedEx. Sometimes John wrestles with falling asleep, so he takes ZQuil, the world's #1 sleep aid brand, and wakes up feeling like himself. Get the rest to be your best with non-habit forming ZQuil. Better days start with ZQL Nights. Do loose batteries clutter up your house? And why is it so hard to find the right size? What you need is the Battery Daddy Storage System, the new compact way to organize, store, and protect all your batteries. Now store all types of different batteries, even coin size. The unique design groups them for easy selection, and it packs in 180 batteries. Plus, the clear locking lid lets you see everything at a glance. Get your Battery Daddy online or at these 5 stores.
When you're a small business owner, your to-do list can be a lot. That's why Progressive makes it easy to save with a commercial auto quote online, so you can take on all your other to-dos. See if you could save at progressivecommercial.com.
Sleep more deeply and wake up rejuvenated. Purple Mattresses exclusive Delflex grade draw-away heat relieves pressure and instantly taps. Sleep better with Purple. Visit purple.com or store near you today.
There's so much skill and talent in watching the league. On Sunday, Tim Aaron, the greatest sportsman in the world.
Rangers Capitals. King Shots. Tuesday on ESPN.
Damn.
All right, Marcus. Sorry, I try to keep a straight face after that, and I can't. Tell us who ate on Sunday, Swag.
We know you did.
Y'all, we don't give him enough attention, but he do it every week. He busted up every week, and that's James Conner from the Arizona Cardinals. We got to start talking about him as a top 5 running back in the NFL as well, in case we're not doing it, because I haven't heard it. But the physicality and the mentality that he brings to this football team, by the way he runs, by the way he protects, catches the ball out of the backfield, he is the main focal point of this Arizona Cardinals offense when you start talking about establishing an identity and running the football. James Conner, way to bust that up.
Unwavering faith, ultimate belief. The kid is running hard, and he's talking about white boys from Detroit that say you only got one shot. Don't miss your chance to blow it. James Winston, 336 yards, 3 tugs, finds a way to win. The first time the Cleveland Browns have scored over 20 points this season, and the best post-game interviews ever.
Eminem and Jesus.
the last 2 weeks, so putting up nearly 200 yards, and you're seeing that connection emerge with Josh Allen on both in structure and out of structure plays. Obviously, the one-handed catch for the touchdown was incredible. A good reminder: be patient with these rookie receivers. Sometimes it takes them a little bit, just a few weeks to catch up.
Man, look at this big elephant right here, Bradley Bozeman. Don't let someone do that. You don't let someone do that to your quarterback. That's the best thing I've ever seen an offensive lineman do. I love Bradley Bozeman I've never met him. I don't know him, but because of this play, I love him. Just imagine after the show, I'm Bradley Bozeman and Marcus is the dude from the Saints.
Yeah, but somehow that doesn't make sense. That doesn't.
You Justin Herbert in that situation.
Yeah, like, man, just physiologically that doesn't make
I don't
sense.
even know what he's talking about.
He doesn't either.
Know what he's talking about.
Nobody does. But listen,
Tyreek Stevenson right now.
hey, yeah, exactly. And you're going to be apologizing to the group later, okay?
You started with me a couple weeks ago. I didn't forget.
Okay, tonight should be a fun one as we get to see Russell Wilson back in action on Monday Night Football. But he might have his hands full. Gorgeous city. I love Pittsburgh. This Giants defense has been good, though, you guys. We'll see how that factors in. Hey, the ESPN original series, The Breakdown with Peyton and Belichick, hits the film room to show us why the Giants defensive tackle Dexter Lawrence leads the league in sacks.
Let's talk about this Giants defense. Dexter Lawrence is leading the league in sacks with 9 sacks. How does a man this big, Bill, move so well?
Dexter Lawrence, and the first sexy Dexy of the year.
I'll tell you, he's been unbelievable. And the pressure that he gets up the middle has really opened things up for Thibodeau and Burns coming off the edge. So when you get that inside pressure and the quarterback can't step up, that brings the edge rushers into the rush. If you don't get the inside pressure, the quarterback can move up in the pocket and away from those edge rushers, slide up in the pocket and get a good clean throwing lane and be effective throwing the ball. That inside pass rush is so critical, especially for a lot of the quarterbacks, which would be true against Pittsburgh that are on the shorter side. It's just hard to see.
Bill, you see the Vikings here, they're blocking Dexter Lawrence one-on-one with that center. Do you think Pittsburgh can try to do this safe protection, or should they get the guard coming down and get a double team on Dexter in pass protection?
Yeah, 100%. I would stop Dexter all the way. The guard should check his linebacker right there, and I would try to get help on Lawrence wherever he is. You know, either slide to him or the free guy come and get him. I mean, look, the edge guys are a problem too. I'm not saying that. Dexter Lawrence is a bigger problem.
Make sure to catch new episodes of The Breakdown with Peyton and Belichick. It's streaming now on ESPN+. Adam Schefter is back with us as we get ready for tonight's matchup coming your way at 8 p.m. ABC, ESPN, everywhere else. Adam, let's start with the Steelers quarterback situation. What can you tell us?
Well, you heard Bill Belichick talk about Russell Wilson. He gets his second straight start as the Steelers quarterback. They're going into a
Life, I know you heard me talking to you, man.
to play well. He would cement his standing as the Steelers quarterback. If he doesn't, then obviously they'll
I don't know what he doing. Got too much. Who got too much dip on their chip? Who I got Yeah, too much? too much dip on their chip. Who I got too much dip on their chip? You know what's funny though, VA? I don't know if you remember. About 2 weeks ago, I was arguing with haters in the chat. I was like, "Why the fuck you still here? Ain't you Lido, nigga?" He gonna say, "Nah, I'm a midnight nigga. I was here before you when G2 and I'm like, Oh, yeah, I nigga, remember. what?" But we gonna see how much of a midnight nigga he is. Like I told him, that nigga is a Lido nigga. I think Lido the one who probably brought him around midnight from the jump though. Nah. I already know haters ain't gonna lead that lead. That nigga spit that money. Hey. That nigga brother Worm in he better do something. Them niggas thought it was me the one who was doing all talking. That's why they kicked me out the league.
But you see the picture, you see I got a red by my name when that picture was taken and sent to him, so it wasn't me. But I damn sure don't give a fuck about telling.
With you as a if I told y'all this you were from New York, y'all would believe them.
Can't let a bunch of pussy white boys fuck up what we had.
You know they sports person, Lito.
You know what? It's not Lito. The thing is, they saw an opportunity, right? They was like, damn, we can get Lito to help run the league. Niggas kind of, gravitated to that. Like, it wasn't Lito's idea. Lito was like, shit, yeah, I'll just join and blah, blah, blah. But niggas saw that as an opportunity and jumped on it. What's gonna be real funny is, next Madden come around, nigga like Keidra, Steezo. Well, my invite.
Who?
Niggas like Keidrick and them gonna be like, "Where my invite?" They're gonna be most of them gonna be like, "Yeah, I want to come back. Where my invite?"
I just found out.
Yeah, when they dead. When they dead.
Ooh, the nigga just faked the
What
shit out of
happened
me.
if you use Sador oil for sipping on dope, man, man, that's my hand. I'm letting the stuff I am, taking it again, I am. I'm blessing, I'm
I can't believe that nigga took that nigga to what you call no neck, no neck talk style and made it into a rap
Over
song.
the internet, there are videos surfacing of this so-called
That's that nigga no neck that be on that 20 versus 1 nigga. That's the way he be talking. Yeah, that's the way that nigga be talking. Yeah.
with Geico's.
The Future stole the nigga shit. Man, you got me with that ugly ass out.
Who is this? Can somebody please report my
Ah, this nigga, you routed me up, man.
Like, who are you? Look, I'm scared, like, for real. Look at the eyes, they black. I'm scared. Don't hit me with that. Look.
I'm on that. Yo, get the fuck out of here, man.
Who it is, y'all? Can y'all tell me who this is? I don't know who the hell this is. What my goddamn knock? What my knife? Okay.
He threw a lob, you bitch. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Ah, he got me. Fuck! I'm tired of doing this shit, man. Quarterback throwing dice out here. Oh. Let me get at least 2 in a row. Oh, yeah. 3 in a row? This game be tweaking sometimes, boy. This shit pissing me off, man. Then you got a slow ass break, man.
More importantly, it's a personnel issue, and obviously they have some injuries. But the glaring weakness of the Dallas Cowboys last year is the same glaring weakness this year. It's just their inability to put points on the board in droves to get them in situations where they can play the game the way they want to. They cannot stop the run and they can't run the football. And I know it's sort of cliche now because you hear it said all over this network, but the importance of it is when you look at it from a player perspective.
If I don't get gold this time, it's like,
And in this game in particular,
bruh.
especially in the National Football League, week in and week out, you got to have something that you can hang your hat on. I want somebody to tell me what can Dallas hang their hat on week in and week out outside of individual talent of CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott.
Give me 3 in a row, man.
If you are not satisfied after using
in the NFL. Listen, Mike McCarthy, Super Bowl winning head coach, really.
Let me get one more, man. Get this shit over
Their
with.
first third down of this game and their first play out of the second half are tough to describe. It's 3rd and 5. The first third down of the game.
You just need one more
You
stop.
handoff draw. You go into halftime. You're up 10-6.
I almost broke my shit, man.
The second half is a flat route to a tight end.
Oh my God! Why are you breaking out of this shit so slow, dog?
As an offensive person,
Look. God damn.